Here's another ESC, escape, or I usually call it end of the month, encouragement and song clip. Encouragement and song clip. Today it is going to be about building faith or building fear. Okay, so tell me, when you see this picture, do you think faith or do you think fear? Vision board, I would say faith. How about this picture? It says vision what? Meaning not quite sure what kind of vision to have for your life. I would say fear, about dreaming and doing. How about nature? It is a picture of mountains and trees reflected in water. I would say faith. How about this one? Violence, shooting, fighting, beating someone to death, stealing, violence. I would say fear. Okay, so are we building faith or fear? Let's take a look at 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18. You can turn there if you are able. I can read it as well. It says, "But we all with open face, beholding," meaning looking, "as in a glass," meaning mirror. And in this context, it's talking about the Old Testament. "See the glory of the Lord," are changed into the same image from glory to glory, even as by the Spirit of the Lord. So basically the principle in this scripture is, as we behold the Lord in the Old Testament, we become more like him. From glory to glory, more and more, we become like him by his Spirit. So our takeaway is, I am changing into what I am looking at by God's Spirit or another spirit. Let's modify this to where we can fill in blanks for ourselves. So looking at our personal lives, and you don't have to tell anyone your answers, but looking at your personal life, what can you say? But I, looking at TV, and you can change TV to whatever you look at often, movies, magazines, sports, whatever you look at often. So, but I, looking at TV, often see, and you can name a person, in my case, Idris Elba, or an idea, in my case, nature. I act a lot like, and then you can say a person's name or idea. So what are your answers? But I, looking at TV or whatever, often see whomever or whatever idea. I act a lot like, and then fill in that blank. Okay, so as you're thinking about those honest answers for yourself, I want to ask you, does your answer reveal that you are often talking and walking like God? Did you know that God described himself to Moses? He said, "I am self-existent, merciful, gracious," some other pages are showing, long-suffering, abundant in goodness, abundant in truth, and more. Are we talking and walking like these traits? Something to consider. Now, let's revisit building faith or fear. Which category do we often fall under? 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 says, "God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and a sound mind." So do we often feel powerful, loved, and have peace? Or are we often feeling powerless, unloved, uneasy. The spirit of fear, on some level, is to blame for those last three: powerlessness, be feeling unloved, feeling uneasy. So, life check. How have we, or what have we been feeding ourselves? Fear or faith? Fear, violence, or faith, nature? Fear, vision, no vision, or faith, a vision board, or however else we capture the vision for our lives. Okay, so another quick point is that there is a holiday coming up. The question is it in God's image? Does it bring him glory? I hope that we study, pray, and choose well regarding this holiday. And I want to say that we are simply not going to follow who we don't know and who we don't love. So may we come to know and love the one true, self-existent God and have songs in our heart for him. The first quick song clip is, God has not given us the spirit of fear. God has not given us the spirit of fear, but he has given unto us the spirit of power, the spirit of love, and a sound mind. So that can be sung repeatedly. The next quick clip is the chorus of Faith is the Victory. It goes something like, faith is the victory. Faith is the victory. Oh, glorious victory that overcomes the world. Faith is the victory. Faith is the victory. Oh, glorious victory that overcomes the world. Faith is the victory. May we build on it. May we grow in love with the one true God. God bless. Be blessed. See you next time.